Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to prepare a set of videos where I'm going to open lots of contents for Star Wars Imperial Assault, starting with base game here, then the 3 big box expansions, then the 3 small box expansions, as well as the smaller expansions for all the content that you see here on the video. Stay tuned. This video will be dedicated to Han Solo figure pack. This case ally pack because Han Solo is an ally. Okay? So it says, scoundrel, I like the sound of that. Bring cunning exploits to your Imperial Assault game with Han Solo, scoundrel. Fight alongside Han Solo in any campaign with the Imperial Entanglement side mission. In addition, this pack contains new command cards and 2 unique skirmish missions for head-to-head play. Okay, so if you're new to this is an introduction of the figure of Han Solo as a plastic miniature, replacing the token, the cardboard token, so you don't need to play with that anymore. You can just use this very good figure. I'm trying to see what's happening with the focus here. There's something on the back here impacting it. Because I wanted to see the details of his face. Yeah, it's quite as expected. It's quite as expected. Sorry for that. Let me do the magic again. It has this traditional pose where he is shooting his pistol while balancing with his hand back. Yeah, quite cool. So opening here, the figure pack also brings this piece of paper. So you see you have a deployment card for him when you play with him as an ally on skirmish, command cards, a side mission here, the skirmish mission, and there's a reward as well. Okay, so the skirmish map will be the Corellian underground. So this uses numbers up to 38, so I believe that you can do your magic just with the base game for it, the tiles that come with the base game. And then the side mission is the Imperial Entanglement, which is Imperial officers, probes. Yeah, this is just base game stuff. And it's quite a short map here, okay, as you can see, where there will be a trigger the first time a hero retrieves the access disk, then the airlock is released, schematic is uploaded, okay, a side mission. Then if we look at the cards we have, let's start with Han Solo, the card. Okay, so he attacks with 3 dice, okay, 12 of life, 4 of speed, defending is with white. Then on the lightnings, you can have +2 accuracy and +1 damage and +2 damage. So big damage dealer on range. Then he has return fire. After an attack targeting you is resolved, if you did not suffer any damage, you can interrupt to perform an attack targeting the attacker. Limit once per round. It's very hard to achieve this because you need to suffer no damage. So I think I prefer the base game character, which is called, I call it the female Luke Skywalker, because she is the female Han Solo, because she has the ability that can attack first, or if you are being attacked she can respond, but then she needs to use 2 fatigue. Right, that's right, she needs to spend 2 fatigue, and it does this automatically. So maybe they're the same. Then distracting, while a friendly figure is defending and you are adjacent to that target space, you apply +1 of cover to the defense results of the friend, right? So you just give one of, I don't know the name, but this is the one that nullifies 1 lightning attack from an enemy. So you just interrupt one of that. And then he has cunning. While defending, you apply +1 armor to the defense result for each circle you get. Okay, so each circle also transforms into an armor. Adds an armor. So Han Solo is a very cunning character. Okay, cool. Then we have here the skirmish missions, which is called, what was in the Corellian underground. Okay. So A is local trouble, and B is the Sabak standoff. Okay. Good. Then the side mission we saw, the Imperial entanglements. Okay. It gives you the reward, which is the scoundrel pack. Where's that? No, it's not this. No. It gives the quick draw holster. There it is. Sorry, I was confusing myself with all these names. So you can get this new item, which you use a fatigue, deplete this card when an attack targeting you is declared. Interrupt to perform an attack targeting the attacker. Okay, so this is the same as the female Han Solo that I was mentioning from the base game, but this time instead of 2 fatigues, you just have 1 fatigue, the quick draw. So the name of the attack that she has, or the defense, is called the quick draw. Indeed, she quick draws, she like faster and attacks first, and you can get that with this accessory with just 1 fatigue. Okay, that's what you get here. Then, in terms of command cards, there's a slippery target, 2, reposition, inspiring speech. So these guys speak like blah, 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 and they do an inspiring speech just for their native tongue. Disable, and I make my own luck. So they're really paying the rights here to Han Solo, because characters they're not using like fake like in Star Wars. I guess Star Wars Unlimited, the faces are more cartoonish, probably for them to save on the rights of image, but here no, it's, you say that's Harrison Ford for sure. Even the figure looks like Harrison Ford, right? So yeah, well, now that I'm looking at it. Anyway, so this was Han Solo, the figure pack, ally pack. I hope you like it. If so, don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing, because I'm building that playlist fully dedicated to Star Wars Imperial Assault that you either will see coming through in the near future, or it's already in the channel, as well as for board games in general and card games. So I definitely think that the channel has content that will be interesting for you to consider subscribing and be part of this community. I also launched recently a podcast called Table Talks, which I'm interviewing people, interesting stories, interesting projects while playing board games online. So check it out if you are looking for podcasts that will keep you not alone when you are working, traveling, driving, jogging, gymnastic in the gym, whatever. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you on the next videos. Goodbye.